let's have a little look at our first cruise. It is MSC. Of course, you're going to have a fabulous cruise on board the Fantasia, a beautiful ship. And let's go on board for a minute now. I mean, this is going to be... I love the Greek islands, absolutely love Venice. This is a dream cruise.
Yeah, this is fantastic. And, of course, it's with MSC. Great Italian atmosphere, very comfortable modern cruise line. We always say the new kid on the block, that are expanding at a rapid rate and doing everything right. They build with lovely materials. When you walk around the ship, you're going to see a Swarovski, you're going to see walnut, onyx, you're going to see lovely building materials, stylish. Think about the great Italian cars. Think about the style that they evoke.
They've got style,
and then
they,
think
the
about
Italians.
that with the ships. And that's what you're getting here, Hayley. This particular ship, 133,000 tonnes, just over 3,000 guests on board. They're known for basically doing a different Italian speciality every night with their dining. It's international cuisine, but what I love is that the Italian food is absolutely spectacular. And they call it La Cucina Italiana, the cuisine of Italy, and it's absolutely fantastic. Pumpkin risotto with truffle oil, lobster and coriander. They've got a load of great things on board, from excellent entertainment through to the great award-winning spa I have. Lots of great dining options as well. So I'm a big fan of MSC. And, of course, they're a big partnership with us here at Planet Cruise.
And the wonderful thing is you get on board these fabulous cruise lines and absolutely everything is there that you need.
Oh, absolutely. And we were having that chat before, weren't we, with the producer saying, what's all-inclusive? I mean, but when you get on board, virtually everything is all-inclusive, in the sense of getting all your food, all your entertainment, everything like that, You pay for your alcoholic drinks, but everything else is thrown in for you.
Everything else is in with the cost. And it sounds a little bit too good to be true. And you get there and you think, this is fabulous. If you've never cruised before, you've got to try it, because people just fall in love with it. But let's see where we're going, because this is what is so exciting about this cruise. You fly, first of all, to Venice, which Venice is just the most unbelievably wonderful, romantic, fabulous, historic place.
The kind of land of Casanova and many, many more. Marco Polo, they say it's probably the most romantic city in the world. It's also the home of my sister, so I get a chance to pop over there quite a lot. We're getting you 2 nights here in a hotel in Venice.
Lovely.
And of course, what did we say? 117 canals, 150 canals, 117 islands, and more than 400 bridges. The best thing to do is get lost around Venice. Just wander off and find your own little path.
And that is so true.
Paradise. It really is, because there's so much to see and do, Hayley. Wherever you go, you're going to have wow moments. You're going to sit there and just be blown away by by the people, the friendliness. You've got Murano, Burano, the famous islands around there, and you can also go out to places where, through history, famous people have enjoyed, like Lord Byron, and go out to Lido, the kind of beach area of Venice, and swim in there and on the beach there. It's gorgeous.
It's such an amazing place. I could go back again and again and again. So we've got that 4-star hotel there for 2 nights, and then we get on board our fabulous cruise. And where do we head off to?
Well, Bari is the first, or Bari, depending on your pronunciation, situated on the hill. You can see there, right on the heel of Italy. And this is fantastic. It's famous for its beaches. It's famous for its wonderful old town, and also for fabulous food. It's a city with many hidden gems. It's a beautiful port on the seafront with palm lime seafront. You've got the Basilica of St Nicholas, where Father Christmas rests when he's not working. And then you could also head out to Sassi, where Mel Gibson filmed Passion of the Christ, if you like a little bit of that kind of wonderful architecture and history. Go out to the Caves of Castellina, is another one of my favourites. Or my favourite little village in the area, I would recommend, if you want to do something different here, is go out to Plonlina a Mare, and it's got amazing views all the way down the coast over the sea. It's incredible. How incredible.
And that is just your first stop. We're moving on to Greece. I love Greece.
Yeah, Katakalon this is a beautiful, sleepy little village with lots of little tavernas that you can go and enjoy. This is the gateway through to the ancient site of Olympia. You can do guided tours there, and definitely do a guided tour. If you do it on your own, it's quite tough, because you won't necessarily know what you're looking at. So do take one of the guided tours. You can also head out to an amazing beach, which is just close by, called Koluta Beach, and it's amazing, really beautiful, everything you want to do there. Or go to Mercurio's winery and see the old olive oil presses and the old wine presses.
Keith looked at me at that point when he said winery. I don't understand why, but it sounds
purely
good.
because of the wine-coloured dress you're wearing today.
Absolutely, thank you. Sounds good to me. Yes, yes, yes. Now we're moving on to such a pretty island, Santorini.
Yeah, incredible place. With sugar cube houses, clinging to the cliffs, vivid blue dome churches. You can get an idea.
So beautiful.
It is. It's stunning.
It's a film setting.
You can actually sit on board of the deck of a ship all day and just look at where you are. That's enough. But if you do want to head in, take the cable car up, walk up if you're fit, over 600 steps. It's really it's a good fitness.
Did you get to the top?
I did. I made it. Yeah, I jogged up once. and then they took me back down the stretcher. But it's great, and obviously it's beautiful. You can hike along the top of the Caldera all the way over to Fiera, to Oia, which is another one of the villages. You're docked right by Fiera. You can go out, try some of the local wines, which are beautiful and sweet. There's black sand beaches, there's hot springs, hot mud.
Fabulous. We're staying in Greece. Where are we moving to next?
To Piraeus, and this is basically your port for Athens itself, the birthplace of civilization, and an incredible chance for you to go through. That's Mount Lysivetti, which you're seeing there, which gives you great views over the whole of the area. You can go up to the sun-bleached Acropolis and the tops there. You can head out through the kind of cobbled streets of the Plaka, the Temple of Zeus, another famous area, of course the Parthenon that you're going to see. There's so much to see and do here. The changing of the guard, the Constitution Square is well worth it, and it's amazing for shopping. I can't say enough. It is amazing. Ladies, gents, whatever you want, whether it's electronics or shoes.
It really does tick all the boxes,
exactly.
And you can do all that wonderful shopping, which is fabulous as well. And again, those blue skies, it just looks amazing. And then we're moving on to Corfu.
Corfu, yeah, beautiful island, lots of beautiful olive trees gracing the hillside, lemon blossom perfumes the air, a great old town which you can wander around, sit down and get a coffee in the restaurant, head on to Monrepos Beach, about 10-15 minute walk from the old town itself, visit the old British cricket pitch that's there. To be honest, one of my favourite things to do up is the Achillean Palace, which is where they filmed For Your Eyes Only, with James Bond film.
Oh, really?
Yeah, and it's also the birthplace of Prince Philip. It's a great little place there, lots of lovely gardens.
Oh, that's interesting.
Great views over the whole of Corfu. If you're there with a family, there's a great water park nearby as well.
Now we're going to Croatia next. I've never been, but my nephew cruised around and said it's the most beautiful place.
Ah, stunning. Dubrovnik is, again, it would be in my top 5 ports every time. Ancient city walls, you can walk around the top of them, 1.3 mile walk all the way around. Game of Thrones is filmed here. You can kayak around the bay. Within the city, within the perimeters of that wall there, it's all just cobbled streets. No traffic's allowed through there.
Oh, fabulous.
No cars. So it's like Venice, but the canals are replaced with those, with the cobbled stones. There's one of the world's oldest pharmacies dating back to the 13th century. It's just full of so much to see and do, and I definitely sit down at a little local restaurant and have some black squidding risotto. It's one of the local specialities, and it's to die
I love
for.
how we go round the world with your food. It's fabulous.
Yeah, I go around the world with my belly.
But that's how we like it. We're holidaying. We want to know about the food.
Yeah.
And of course, then we head back to beautiful Venice. And after a fabulous cruise holiday, we are then heading back home. So let's have a little look at the ship itself. This is the Fantasia.
Yeah, one of the greatest ships really in the MSC fleet. A new line. 2008 she came out, and she's beautiful. She's one of the largest in the MSC fleet, along with her sister Splendida. And I would just say, really, with a ship like this, it is all about just enjoying the wonderful style of the actual ship. It's a modern cruise ship. This isn't kind of traditional cruising.
This is very modern, isn't it? I like it.
Vibrant, young cruising, and I really would recommend it to people and encourage them. It's good for families, great for couples, or even as a solo traveller. There's a lot to do.
And remember, you've got that free upgrade as well from inside to balcony, which is fabulous. Have a look at your prices here. Unbelievable price.
Yeah, it's really, really good. Like our best-selling deal from last week's show for this time last Sunday. Lots of dates available there, Hayley, as well. We're giving you 2 nights in Venice, and it's with a balcony. I mean, and the thing is, you want that for some of these.
The Easter holidays as well.
Yeah, the Easter holidays there, 999. I mean, that's great if you're there with the family. Look at that, family 4 in August.
That's wonderful.
Just under 4,000. But the thing is here, we're talking balconies here as well. So all those ports that you're sailing out of Venice.
That is so important on a cruise like this.
You sit on your balcony, you're going to sail past the Campanile and St Mark's Square. You're going to sail along those massive city walls in Dubrovnik.
That is a definite must, and you've got that as a free upgrade. You can, of course, book your excursions before you go, and I really advise this because the deals are unbelievable. Sometimes these do get really booked up if you leave it too late.
Yeah, because they're up to 60% cheaper, and again, it takes the hassle out of worrying about it once you're on board. Book it up beforehand. Really good deals and a great selection of different tours you can do.
So any extras you want to do, either get onto the phone lines or check out the website, allthews.planetcruise.co.uk, which is an incredible website, and make sure you're getting that cruise, that dream cruise that you want, and that's exactly what you can get with Planet Cruise.